This is Raptor News, and this is what the Spirit is telling me today. It said that we don't have that much time left. That's the impression that is leaving on me. It was so correct the last time. So the last time it said that those noises coming from the sky is coming from planet Hell, Nibiru, Wormwood, whatever you call it. That's where those noises was coming from. And then 7 days later, a woman did a video, and I don't know where she's from. She put a video out there, and she verified it. It says, look at that orange glow out in the sky and listen to the noises that's coming from it. She verified it, so you could hear the strange noises in the background that you're hearing in this video, but you also saw the orange bright glow that's flashing in the sky because it is a planet on fire at a distance. And then another guy came and verified it. It says this planet is coming from afar, and basically we hearing the sounds coming from it, and he verified the direction, northeast, right? And then in the west, northwest, depending on your locale. It's northeast and northwest, and sometimes it's southwest, depending on if it moves or not. But it's right on the horizon. So it's telling me that what we call the rapture, it could be just God coming to get his people, however you want to say it, because some nitpicking fools out there, man. They nitpick with everything. You got to say it properly. I'm saying it proper enough. God is coming for his people. And that's what the impression that the Spirit is putting on me. But it also says that the false rapture is the real rapture and the only rapture. And then I'll say that again. The false rapture is the real rapture and the only rapture. And the government knows about it. 100%. So they know we did our 400 years, and they know God is coming back to pick up his people. And they have something, an act that Donald Trump put out called 1242 Act. And in 1242 Act, he want to recognize the work of the black man for 400 years in America. Why? With his racist ass, right? And then, I don't stop there. I want to see what's on the act, exactly what y'all gonna do, and I don't see none of that. I don't see exactly, how that benefits us as African Americans in any way. It don't. It benefits them. If you look up 1242, the year, because that's why I think they named it that, it was the year that the Mongolians had took over Europe, 1242. And they was whooping Europe's ass. And if you don't know what Mongolia is modern day China right now. So basically, if China had won the war, which it was winning, then basically all of us will be speaking Chinese language today. That's what we'll be speaking. And the money on the bill would have been a Chinaman. But that wasn't in God's plan. So what had happened in that war is, basically, the Mongolians was kicking the Europeans' ass. And, history is going to repeat itself. And it was right around December, like right now. And then, look, they was calling it the apocalypse. That's what the Europeans was calling it, the apocalypse. These damn Mongolians was cooking the Europeans' ass left and right. And basically, they had them beat. The war was pretty much over. And then the emperor's father had died, that was leading the war on. And so, according to their customs, he had to return back immediately to assume the position of the throne, And so, basically, that's what saved the Europeans' asses. So, something came and saved the Europeans' asses, and it was because the emperor's father had died. Had not the emperor's father died, they would have got wore out completely because they couldn't stand the attack. And so that's where your HR 1242 come from, I believe. You know, they don't give a shit. It ain't got nothing to do with us, except for they know this time God is coming, and they can't whoop God's ass. And he's coming for his people, and an event is going down. And you know what? You got FEMA, you got all of these people, the Illuminati, you got the underground government, the hidden government. You got all of these things. You got the militia groups. You got all of these people waiting for this event. They know it's going down. The government knows it's going down. They know you did your 400 years. They know your time is up. They know God is finna come deliver his people into safety. They already know. They already know the meteorites is going to. They preparing for an event that they already know that's finna happen. And we call that event the rapture. He ain't coming for everybody. You Christians are not going to go. Anybody who adding partners to God is not going to go. Anybody believing in the false Christ, you ain't going to go. Anybody spreading that Trinity bullshit, you ain't going. You just not going to go. Anybody who really don't believe in the Father, you ain't going. Watch that I'm right, because I'm right about every damn thing else. Watch and see that I'm right. And just like I said, people can say all the dumb comments that they want to in the comment section, but they can't discredit the truth that's being said. They ain't going to be able to discredit it. And then basically we going to know when this actually goes down. And then I said it again, the Spirit put the impression on my heart last night, soon, very soon, that God is just going to come and swoop his people out of here. And then they going to say it was a false event, a fake rapture, you know. And then they going after the so-called godly people who got left behind to destroy y'all. Let's wrap the news.